I was muted. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to streaming Genshin Impact tonight. Which should still be down for maintenance. Although it's gonna download another package here apparently. But after that it should say that it's currently down for maintenance. Which will then just play Majikoi for a little bit while we wait for the maintenance to finish. Oh. God, I forgot about how long it takes to verify file integrity on this shit. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I did, download a, voice restoration mod for Majikoi. Because there was somebody in the comments who suggested, which I didn't know there was a voice restoration mod out there, but apparently there is. So I've applied that and we will test it out tonight. Which should mean less reading out loud for me, less voicing the characters. I'll only be voicing the unspoken text and Yamato. Because for whatever reason, the main character in the visual novel is never voiced. No, I take that back. There are visual novels, I think, where the main character is voiced, but it is pretty common for them to not be voiced at all. So... You know, the amount of time it takes to do this shit right here has just gone up and up and up ever since this game first started. Hello, Zane. How you doing? So we're just applying the latest update. Which there's the there's the update that you get on the updater, and then there's like the update that you get when you're in the game, like right before you go in. So you have to wait till tomorrow. Well, you will get a little preview of the Archon quest tonight once it goes live. Right now I'm just getting everything all downloaded, so we're ready to go. I'm expecting this to still be in maintenance. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, we are still in maintenance. So, we're going to Do you want to go? Actually, do you want to go ahead and do the Hololive members I would marry right now? We can do that, or I can react to um, VTuber clips, or if you're really curious, we could just go ahead and dive into Majikoi. Okay, let me get my browser going here. So hold on, I'll pull that up here on my thing real quick. Or should I wait? Oh, that's right. I typically do this, don't I, when I do the Hololive? Okay, so we'll go to this. There we go. Yeah, there. Now we got the desktop showing there. Headphone wires being weird. Okay. Also, when we're in this view, I like to switch the camera around so it looks like I'm looking at the screen. So, let me pull up like a list of Hololive characters. So we'll go through each of them. I guess we'll just Hololive, EN, Hololive. Okay, talents, Hololive. Okay. Dun dun dun. Okay, here we go. So I guess we'll start from like the first generation and then kind of work our way in order, in chronological order of when they joined Hololive. Okay, so here we go. The Hololive VTubers that I would marry or not marry. There actually probably aren't that many that I actually would marry. I'm gonna say no to most of them, but there will be some. But yeah, we'll start this list off actually with someone that I would marry, which is Sora. She's definitely wife material as far as I'm concerned. Um, like, uh, yeah, it's kind of funny because I recently watched a video that talked about how like Sora's biggest like appeal to her audience is that she's just supposed to be kind of a like an average girl, like she's just kind of a homely type person um who just has a lot of drive and determination. And so through that she's supposed to be like real inspirational because she's just kind of this, you know, um uh ordinary person who found her way to success and stardom. Um, but yeah, Sora is like obviously she's very say so, um, and yeah, I think she would be like she would definitely um make you feel very appreciated and loved if she was your wife. And she's very talented too, so that definitely helps. So, yes on Sora. Now, a lot of these earlier gen VTubers I never really got into, so I don't really know that much about them. I've never watched their streams or anything. So, like Roboco-san, Um, I honestly couldn't tell you if she's wife material or not. I've never watched any of her streams. Um, I mean, just on first impression, I would say no. But um, yeah, I don't really know a lot about her. So Mel is kind of an interesting one. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about Mel, actually, to be honest with you, because I have watched her like a couple times. Um, I don't know. She might be wife material. I'm gonna put like an asterisk on her because I don't know. She's really like right in the middle as far as if I'd marry her or not. Um, Aki Rosenthal. This is another one that I hardly know anything about her. I've never watched her stream, so don't really know. I couldn't give you an honest answer with her. Um, Hachima, Hachima. Um, no, no. let's not marry Hachima. I think she would be a real fun person to hang around and shit, but I don't know. Being around her all the time might be a bit much. Yeah. Um I'm thinking no on her. Fubuki. Um no. No, I don't think I would marry Fubuki. She's just I don't know. She's got a weird personality, so I don't I don't think she'd be particularly wife material. Matsuri. Oh, probably not. Probably no, because um, yeah, she's a little weird. um, she's a little out there, so I'm gonna say no on her. Notice that this is very different from my um which Hololive members I would bang list because I said yes to Matsuri on that one. And like probably did I say yes to Hachima? I probably did. And yes to Mel, but I said no to them on marriage, so yeah. Aqua. You know, I think I'm actually gonna say yes on Aqua. I don't know. She's got a pretty sweet personality, so I think she would make pretty good wife material. And she'd be fun. I think she'd be fun to be around too. So yeah, I think yes on her. Um, Shion, I don't really know a lot about her, so I don't really have an answer for her. Never really watched her stream, so I don't know. Same with Ayame, I never watched her, so I don't really know. Choco, no. I don't think so, man. In fact, she's kind of like the almost the opposite of of wife material, to be honest. Um, Subaru, I'm gonna say yes on Subaru. I think she's got that energy that just makes her like really fun to be around. So I'm gonna say yes for Subaru. Subaru maybe. Oski, um, I honestly don't know. I mean, I know her more for just for being like a musician, really, than for being like a streamer or somebody that I would consider as wife material. So I I, I don't know about her. um, yeah, Mio. Uh haven't watched enough of her. I've never watched her stream, so I don't know about her. Um, Miko. I don't know about Miko. She would be an interesting pick, I suppose. Like, I don't know, she might work, but I'm leaning towards I'd probably get tired of her after a while, so I'm leaning towards no on Miko. Oh, Caillou. Um, I don't know. I never really watched her, so I can't really say for her. Um, Corone. Okay. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna say yes for Corone. And part of that is just simply because the 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 voice actress or the Seiyu or whatever for Corone is like the same age as I am, so it it, it make she ought to be more mature than the other Hololive members. Um, and she's pretty fun, so yeah, I'm gonna say yes for Corone. I would marry her. Um, Suicide again. I don't know. I know she's really talented, obviously, um, but I haven't watched enough of her streams or anything to really say. Plus, also, what is this? Forever 18? What is that? Do you know what that is? Actually, I don't know if that's like a idol group or something. I don't know what that is. Don't ask. Okay. Pecora. Nah, dude. No, man. Pecora's too crazy. He can't. She is not wife material. Too crazy. Flair. I don't know enough about her. I've not watched her stream, so no, I couldn't tell you if I would want to marry her or not. Um, Ditto with Noelle. Just haven't watched her, so I don't know if I'd marry her or not. Marine. No, dude. No, do not marry Marine. Marine is kind of in the same category as Choco. She's like the one you'd want to have a one night stand with, but not marry. No, you do not marry Marine. Kanata, I don't I haven't really watched Kanata, but just based on like first impression, like she seems like a real say so like sweet kind of person. So I'm gonna say yes for Kanata. But I never watched her stream, so Watame, no. No. No on Watame. Um Toa, nah. I don't think so. Luna. Ah, yeah, I think Luna's probably wife material, so I'm gonna say yes for Luna. FBI. Yeah, but she's got like that real sweet personality, so I think she'd probably be decent wife material at least. Um, Lamey, dude, don't even ask. I know absolutely nothing about Lamey, so yeah, don't know. Nene again, never watched her, so I don't know. Botan, I'm sorry, I've never watched her, so I don't know about her either, really. Polka, mm, uh, I think I'm leaning towards no on Polka. Um, her gimmick would probably get uh tiresome after a while, so I'm gonna say no for Polka. Oh god, now we got the Hollow X, and yeah, even Hollow X, I haven't really watched a whole lot of them. Um, LaPlus, I'm thinking no for LaPlus. She's not. She's LaPlus is more like little sister material, not really wife material. Louis, maybe, maybe. I don't know. If I watched more of her, I might be convinced to say yes. Um, yeah, I mean, it says here like she is the leader of the group. Yeah, she seems like the more mature type, which makes me think that she might be good wife material. But um, yeah, I don't know for sure. Koyori, um, I don't know. I don't know about her. I haven't watched enough of her to say. Um, Chloe, probably not. Um, I don't know. She just. I mean, I haven't watched a whole lot of her, so I'm not sure, but I'm don't really see anything particularly appealing about her. Um, Iroha. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, now we're on the Hololive Indonesia. Risu. Ah, yeah, yeah, I'm kind of thinking no on Risu. Um, Probably a little too kiddish, I think, a little too kiddie to really be wife material. um, Muna. Um, you know, I'm leaning towards yes on Muna. She seems like she'd be pretty good wife material. EO15, again, probably kind of the same category as Risu. She's like too kiddie, I think, to really be wife material. um, Ollie, yes. I would marry Ollie just because she's so cute and adorable. So yes, I would marry I would marry Ollie just because of how cute she is. Oh gosh, I don't know about the most recent. Um, yeah, I don't know enough about Anya to say for her. I've never watched her streams. Raine, I don't know. Um, Maybe. I'd have to get to know her more. She does seem like a more mature type, so she has potential, but I'm not for sure. Zeta, I never watched Zeta, so I don't know. Same with Kayla, I don't really know about her. Kobo, no. No, do not even touch Kobo. Mori Calliope. No, dude. Nah, I wouldn't marry Mori. I don't know. I feel like, um, I don't know. I feel like Maury's got too much of a like rough kind of personality, really, to be a like wife material. um, but I don't know. Maybe she does have a surprise kind of wifey type side. I know she has like she does have a feminine side like that she kind of tries to keep hidden secret. Like I don't know. Maybe if she let that out more and like because she has talked about in the past how like her rough kind of personality is really more of as she uses that more as like a cover um for her more feminine side. So I don't know. Maybe if she um did her feminine side more, she might be wife material. But um, Kiara is yes, yeah, I would marry Kiara. Um, Kiara actually, it's funny about Kiara because I feel like she kind of fits both molds. Like she's like the girl you want to bang, but then I think she would also make a good wife too. Like just um yeah, I feel like she's like confident enough in her own like emotional intelligence um and her femininity whatever femininity to yeah, I think she would make good wife material. Ina, no. No, Ina just doesn't really appeal to me, so I'm gonna say no on her. Gargura, um, no, not really. Amelia Watson. I don't know, man. I like her so much that I'm gonna say yes. I think I know she's like a lot of people might think she wouldn't be wife material because of her gremlin side, but I don't know. I just think that would be like a fun side to her, so I'm gonna say yes on Amelia. Um, Iris, yes, I would marry Iris. I mean I'm just gonna admit it right now. Like Iris is kind of my real recent like VTuber crush. I'm to be perfectly honest with you. Um, yeah, yeah, I do kind of have a crush on Iris, so I'm gonna say yes. um, Fauna, yes, I would marry Fauna. Yeah, Fauna is wife material. I mean, maybe you gotta watch out for her more like yandere side, but I don't think it's enough of a concern that it would really um that it would like make her not wife material. So yes on Fauna. Crony. Uh I'm gonna say no. I don't really see the appeal with the wife appeal with Crony. Um, yeah. Same with Mume. I don't really see the appeal with her. So no on Mume. Um, and Bales. Um, nah. Bales is funny and everything, but I don't think she's particularly wife material. Um, I guess we'll do the Illume as well. Coco. No. No, I'm not. I don't think Coco is wife material. She's just, I don't know. She's a little crazy, I guess. So no on Coco. Sana, yes, I would marry Sana. Sana's like I pointed out before. Sana is like very um I don't know. She's just a real like people kind of person. Like she knows what to say to like get on the good side of people, and she's just like healing. She's like a healing type person to be around. So I think she makes pretty good wife material. So yes on Sana. So all right. I think we have been through everybody now. Um, so yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and check Genshin again real quick, but it's probably still down. So how many people did I end up saying yes to in total? Like 10, something like that. Oh, well, I think that means it is up. All right. Well, in that case, we'll just go ahead and get to playing some Genshin Impact. What do you say? All right, so let me close this down and we'll switch back over to our game deal here. Okay. Yes. All right, so I will switch my cam back around. All right. Oh yeah, let me connect my controller. uh let's see, I think this is paired to my PlayStation right now, so yeah, repair it to the PC. Okay, let's go. Update 3.5 is here. All right. And here we are. So, as is customary, well, let's do the mail first. So, oh, is it Bennett's birthday? It's Benny Boy's birthday today. Okay. All right. Issue fix compensation, 300 Prima Gems, and another 300 for the maintenance. All right, so as is customary, we will read through the changes here. Or skim through them anyway. Okay. So we got new Archon quest, new story quest, a new hangout event. I think I mentioned those yesterday. We're going to be doing all of those on stream. And let's see. Abyss Herald. Okay, so we got new recipes. Okay, I don't really care about recipes. Um, New achievements, name cards, prompts for loading screen. Paimon. Okay, chat emojis. Okay, we got new characters in the card game. So we got Eula, Kokomi, and Sara. All right. Cool. New equipment cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about furnishings. Directly teleport to the mansion's location. Oh, okay. Um, Archon quest. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about Spiral Abyss, at least not right now. Um, okay, yeah, so I like to look through the optimizations. Wait, you can now hold and scroll. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do that a lot. I do a lot of selecting multiple weapons and shit, so yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Optimize operation. Controller mode. Once weapons artifacts enhanced to a maximum level, you can return the. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, they changed the reverb effects when you're indoors. Okay. Sound performance. Okay. Okay, so we got some English voice changes. Looks like adjust the interface performance for the dice rolling phase. Optimize refresh logic. Number times summons and team combat stat. Okay. Okay, yeah, look, they got an example here. Suppose that the initial number of usages for summons 2 and that summon's already on the field. Okay, I don't know. That kind of flies over my head. um Adds a path to create uh triggered Mm. The abnormal place. Okay. All right. So, I guess we'll do this first.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
All right. Archon quest, the story quest, and the hangout event. Yep, we're gonna do all of that. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, the story. Yeah, the new story quest for Dia. And then yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and start with the Archon quest. Which is in Sumeru, apparently. New items at card shop, new available player, maybe invite tavern. Okay. Yeah, we'll get around to that at some point. Wait. Golly. Man, this frame skipping is not good, man.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Who is this Rudy Poo?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Well, I guess we can't eat Paimon now, because if we do, then the traveler loses his address. That would not be good. Great. Well, let me see this letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. Oh, it's from Kaya. Should I read it in Kaya's voice? It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Omos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Alright. Another quest that we have to wait for. Alright. Bruh. So yeah, apparently, remember that that deal about Silvervale that I was talking to you about yesterday? Well, apparently, there's a that story has gotten so much attention that even the political commentators are talking about it now. Because I was watching one of the famous, one of the big political commentators on YouTube, talking about what happened to Silvervale.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
You terrified? I don't buy it.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Wine and Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used
Don
to believe
Sleeve.
that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Bro, Dainsleif knows no other way to show up than just like out of nowhere, just by surprise.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
You were saying, you were calling Alhaitham Mr. Sus. You can't have multiple Mr. Susses, you gotta pick one. The Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Dainsleif is
You're
the
a
most
pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
sus, okay.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaya.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that an Alberic founded the Abyss Order.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
So that was already a thing several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Wait, so does this mean that Kaya and Lumine are related? Which then in turn would mean that the Traveler and or Aether and Kaya are related.
No. Now is not the time.
Are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Yeah, that would be a shame to leave behind a drink that you had already ordered.
Everyone should check out Zubair Theater.
Alright, so it looks like we're going over here. Okay. Okay. By the way, I've been, oh god, for fuck's sake. This is why I hate fucking climbing shit. You just get randomly stuck. So I've been playing, Breath of the Wild quite a bit lately. I'm currently trying to reach the Zora domain, which would be my first domain. I haven't I haven't reached any of the domains yet.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Now,
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
wasn't the... I'm trying to remember now. Wasn't the Zora domain the last domain you did in Ocarina of Time? Because I thought I remember it's like you did the Gorons before the Zoras and I forget the other the other one.
Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Yeah, the Zora domain's the third, which I thought was the last. Was there a fourth?
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Okay, yeah, the forest people. I forget what they're called.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Oh.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Wait, the Grottos? I don't even remember. What? Wait, are you talking about... Oh, the Garud... Okay, the Gerudos. Oh my god, this thing's fucking annoying. But anyway.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head?
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Also, I collected all 880 moons in Super Mario Odyssey. I accomplished that like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago or so.
Monsters? Wow.
Takes a long time.
Just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Not sure if I really need to do that. Here, let's do this.
Solidify!
Oh, now there's more. Okay.
Gather!
The Temple of Wisdom!
The process of elimination.
Alright.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Yeah, I've pretty much made it a habit where, like, and pretty much any Mario game, I collect like all the stars or moons or whatever it is. Cause like I did the 120 stars way back when Super Mario 64 came out. I did all the all the stars in Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, including the green stars. So yeah, I generally like to just collect everything. The master level, is that the new Bowser painting that unlocks after you collect all the moons?
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat! All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Dude, when is Paimon not hungry? Light the bonfire, which I can't do because I don't have a pyro. Let's see. Wait, I don't have any teams with Bennett on them anymore. Oh wait, here we go. Sorry, I... Huh. That and a level on the darker side of the moon. Yeah, I did the the darker side of the moon.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Yeah, dude, the darker side of the moon. That shit was like, yeah, pretty frustrating. It took me probably like an hour and a half before I finally beat it. You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Yeah, it's definitely a pain, but I mean that's the point, right? They got to give you a good challenge in each of these Mario games. It's like the
Together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
It's like the what's that final galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy? I can't even remember if it's the first or the second one. It was like there was the final galaxy and then there was the comet for the final galaxy that made it where you only had one health. Which the funny thing about that was it took me like maybe 20 tries or so to complete that final galaxy just the normally, but then it only took me like 3 or 4 tries to do it with one health, which makes no sense. But yeah, I was like going, oh my god, it took me like 20 tries to do this just with normal health. So it's probably going to take for freaking ever, like 100 tries to do it with one health. And then it only took like 3. I was like, holy shit. I mean, maybe it's just from the fact that like I had played it over and over again with normal health that I was already like, you know, like used to the level, so it didn't take me very long to do it with one health.
So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Oh my gosh. This is getting more personal than I've ever seen a conversation with Paimon get. You make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this.
Wow.
We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Tavat.
Just you wait, heavenly principles. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Thank you, Paimon.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me?
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? Seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Wait, did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. Oh, crap. Okay. Can't do my achievements right now. Okay.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Bro, what the fuck?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Yeah, don't trust this person. He sounds like a fucking madman. You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm?
All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I was out here all night. I'm cold.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Got it.
Come on then.
Why do you keep a hilly troll at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler. Your clothes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
I like this guy. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but like, well, spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So Ida is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hilly churls?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this hilly churl to you?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly churl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Okay.
Over here.
What are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
It sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Oh, of course I do. I picked some before, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Alright, synthesize. Okay. Nameless taboo medicine. Oh shit, I only got one of these damn things. Huh. Alright. Shouldn't matter what character I use. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Okay. The sickness unto near death. Are we? Okay, no, it's still doing that shit. Okay.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Ida hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Adventure time!
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better.
Caribert?
The hilly troll seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please, say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Ida, stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it! But you won't even let me die! I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ida.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Curry Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Bro, what time? What does it matter what time I collect the water?
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Off we go.
So anyway, yeah, in Breath of the Wild, like before I found the Prince of the Zoras, I was just basically like, the only like main quests I had were like finding like the 12 memory spots in the pictures and then like finding the 4 princes, I guess. And so basically I was just wandering aimlessly around Hyrule, just like, you know, unlocking towers and shit along the way or whatever. But hoping I could just find those places that were in the pictures. And then I just happened to come across one of the Zoras, and then I got on the Zora track, so. But yeah, it felt a little weird, kind of like being as directionless as it was. I mean, it really just wasn't clear what you were supposed to do at that point.
You're back. Carabear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Monsters. And so many of them. It looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Oh well.
No, my sword! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Witness the power!
Nice and spicy.
There is no escape!
Eat this!
Shine down! Rain outlines your fate. Time to rain cutter. Torn to oblivion. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good.
Alright, who needs healing the most? I guess her.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck with this team. I can't switch parties. Damn it. That is so lame, dude. I can't even change characters or anything. Ugh. Alright. Whoops. Wait, where is it? Oh. Fuck. That means I gotta go find some of these fucking things. Ah, fuck. I gotta go find them before I can continue this shit. Wasn't there like... Is this... Ah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing those. Okay. Ida, the medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Kari Bear.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven. We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Kari Bear!
What?
Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Wait, are you sure it's not just another hilly troll?
That's not Kari Bear.
There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Kari Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, this hilly troll.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
No idea.
Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better. Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Oh, we're entering a domain now. Wait. Are you telling me it doesn't even let me choose my party for the domain?
What a
I'm stuck with...
ghastly place. Has it
Bro.
always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here in this creepy scene. It's eerily familiar. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm stuck with this party that I don't want to use.
Illusion shattered.
Whoa, I didn't even mean to hit that. Hold on. Just explore and make sure we're... Oh! Well, what do you know? Gotta make sure we're getting all the treasure chests.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
He talked. Ah, dang it.
Shine down.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Well, yeah, I guess this is good for you. Now you know to make absolutely sure that you got your party that you want before you get stuck in this story mode.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, of course.
Know my sword. Let me leave you alone.
You're toast.
I'll probably forget, yeah, well.
Race you.
What is that? Looks like something hanging from the ceiling.
Race you.
Oh.
Rain outlines your fate. Torn to oblivion.
Boba, get them.
Oh, that was weird.
There is no escape.
Nice and spicy.
I don't know if you noticed that, but just earlier, it had like the target. It showed like the target where he was gonna drop, you know, like right here. But then he ended up dropping like over here. That was weird.
Race you.
Okay. Can I climb up this thing? Nope. It's not gonna let me climb. Well... Wait, what's up here? Anything? There's another blocked off.
Race you! Now I got stomach cramps.
Oh,
How
well,
did I get on
okay.
the ceiling?
Never mind.
Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Don't think about it too hard, traveler. Okay, there's a switch there. And let's see. No, there's nothing over here. Okay. Okay. Now we can go back through here.
Race you!
That's just weird how, like, when you're rotating the camera while you're in that realm or whatever, it makes it look like the character is rotating, not the camera. Another thingy. Huh. Okay, I'm not totally sure what I'm... Oh, I guess I go here now. Alright.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Well, there you go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Sorry, I got Zelda on the brain right now.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hasn't. An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you
Wait.
insist on an audience?
You're telling me this dude right here doesn't look like someone from the Abyss? Really?
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Okay. Abyss Herald Frostfall. An Abyss Order monster that uses a dark power to command ice and frost in battle. Wow, it sure would be nice if I could equip the party that I want for this fight.
Ring cutter.
Desolation!
Race you!
Illusion shattered. No, my sword. Time to act.
minion!
Okay.
Now you shall perish!
Desolation!
Witness the power of...
Boba, get them!
Shine down!
Let the frost fight! Mortal!
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
All shall succumb! Flaw nevermore!
Race you!
Desolation!
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered!
And devour! All shall succumb!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There is no escape! Let's light it up!
Feel no more! Let the frost fight!
Body and mind. Shine down!
Desolation!
Nice and spicy!
Conquers all! Perish in the storm!
Let me weave you a bird. Illusion shattered!
Boba, get them!
All shall succumb!
Who was that? He was...
Hey, I could have beaten him a lot faster if I had another team, but shit. Terrifying?
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Well, if he's a perfect being, then why did I just beat him?
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Yeah, this guy's nuts. Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed by now.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping hilly trolls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Okay, I don't even remember who that is. Ida, this place is bad news. We've got to go. Ida?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't Ida hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice, it's gone. Ida? Where the heck is Mr. Sus? Dude. Nobody ever knows where that guy is.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish. Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Cory Bear?
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son!
I'm stunned.
You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Looks like my controller died. Plug it in here. Alright. It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption.
Well, now, hold on. How do you know that he didn't wake up because of the first medicine you gave him and it only had a delayed effect? Like, you're assuming that just because he woke up right after you gave him the second medicine, that the second medicine is what caused him to wake up.
But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
Ugh.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But Ida, that was not a god.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Ida's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Entered the cavern again. Okay, so it's saying here you can continue the story if you leave, and it's time for me to get out of here, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we'll just go back here. And now I can change my party back. Also, I can do the achievements here. Recall memories related to your kin. Create the medicine that will bring hope. Witness the miracle granted by the sinner. Alright.
Add Astra.
Alright, man. Well, that was the first, I don't know, hour and 45 minutes of the Archon quest. So, you can, I guess, play through it tomorrow and play the part that I didn't get to. But yeah, I will be back again, tomorrow, and we'll stream some more Genshin Impact and continue with the Archon quest. So, get out of this. Okay, well, I am off to bed, so have a good night.